It's not easier to be an e-girl or thought. You're not living on recruit difficulty just because a lot of guys will pay to see your naked boobs. It's not fair. And these females are not living on recruit difficulty.
Alright fellas, welcome back. I'm gonna start today's video off by saying a phrase that I know a lot of you guys have heard a lot over the last couple of years, and that phrase is trust the science. Trust the science, yeah. It's a phrase a lot of people on Twitter like to use to pretend that they're intellectually superior to you when arguing about, well, you know, we can't say the thing or we might get in trouble here on YouTube, but you know what I'm talking about, right? So, trust the science, that's the theme of today's video, and I assure you, this is gonna be one of the most scientific videos you've watched in a while. So pay attention. I got this video topic from the fellas, from you guys over on Twitter, and you guys kept tagging me in this, and I'm not gonna lie, I really thought this was fake, and I probably saw a dozen or so times before I finally decided to Google it for myself, because it just seemed so fake that I was like, come on guys, like, you guys are smarter than this, who would ever fall for this? But this is real, and it's pretty crazy. Get ready to get an education. Carefully wording everything in a scientific fashion, this headline says, woman with two you-know-whats says that she uses one for work and one for personal use. Now, if you're like me, fellas, when you saw this, you're like, yeah, okay, this is bullshit. Just stop, all right? It's not funny. Dead meme, right? All the memes were grainy as hell. It all just looked so fake in Photoshop, but this is real. We're gonna explain how. So this is a tweet from her herself right here, and then we'll do some actual scientific research. So it says, yes, I have two blanks. The medical term is complete uterus dyfo. I don't know if I'm saying that right, I'm probably not. Two you-know-whats, each with their own reproductive system. I can blank in either or both at the same time. And of course, OnlyFans will be my main page. Wow, okay. So before we even get to the medical stuff to prove that this is actually a real condition, I know the fellas are mostly worried about another thing. You know, what does she look like, all right? So here you go. Got a few images from Twitter and such. Everything looks normal, right? I don't think you would suspect any birth defects or any type of serious disorder, disability, or abnormalities anywhere. So what the hell is this disorder? We went to the most trusted website on planet Earth, Wikipedia, and it says uterus dyfo represents a uterine malformation where the uterus is present as a paired organ when the embryogenetic fusion of the something ducts fail to occur. TLDR, there is a double uterus with two separate cervices and a possible double reproductive organ as well. We gotta get this out of the way right now, fellas. Having this condition and deciding to do OnlyFans, like, this is possibly one of the smartest decisions you ever could have made, because we know there are horny motherfuckers everywhere out there that are dying to see something like this. Now, I looked at some images on the internet, and it's not exactly what it sounds like, right? It's not like there are two separate points of entry, which I think that's what a lot of people probably interpreted as at first, but from what I could tell, everything looks normal on the outside, and then once you enter, you could either take a left or a right, and both are different pathways that lead to God knows where, right? Think of it like a fork in the road, right? You're not quite sure which way to go. I mean, forge your own path, right? Life is a journey, and you are in total control of your own destiny. What an incredible talent, for real. Life throws you lemons, you guys make lemonade, okay? That's what she decided to do. And let this be inspiration to you that you too can overcome the hand with which you have been dealt with enough hard work and perseverance. Bringing a whole new meaning to not mixing work with pleasure, this OnlyFans star has shared what it is like to have two reproductive systems where she uses one professionally and the other for personal use. The content creator, right, content, didn't find out until the age of 20 that she had been born with two blanks and two wombs. The 31-year-old from Australia began working in the industry after a relationship breakdown and made sure she kept one of her organs for use in her work and one for her personal life, which seems rather efficient. She explained, I worked as an independent escort for about 7 years, traveling around the world. Well, what an entrepreneurial, spirited person we have here, right? And she didn't even realize that she had this special gift until later on. She was just born for this. That's what I'm getting out of this story. After stopping doing that, she moved over to OnlyFans and began creating adult content, which earns her $75,000 US per month. Man, fellas, say it with me, all right? We were simply born the wrong gender, And this is just another example of that. She puts her success down to having 2 organs, but says that there are plenty of downfalls that she has to think about due to having them. They include putting in 2 tampons when she is on her period, having both of them tested for STDs when she visits the doctor, and even where her partner can, well, never mind. That's a fascinating twist to that. I didn't really think of that when I first heard of this because I was thinking about, well, other stuff. But yeah, I mean, it definitely seems a lot more complicated than just being able to choose your own path at your own will, if you catch my drift. She continued on, I don't wish that I only had 1. Having 2 has made my life more fun, and I think it's important to embrace all bodies. We can all be so different. Wow, so inspiring. Now guys, I don't know if you caught this at the beginning of the video. I didn't really say it, but it was on the screen. If you were paying attention, you would have seen it. But in case you didn't, now let's talk about the final twist of the story, which is that she is now pregnant. And she uses that as part of her marketing ploy on OnlyFans in addition to her double reproductive organ system. And it really just makes me hate people like that much more, right? I can maybe understand the curiosity, right? I could see your argument, but God, come on, like what if your mother found out you were buying this? What if your wife found out this is what you're paying to watch? I think if I got caught looking at something like this, I would just have to jump off a building headfirst into the concrete. There's no other solution. How could I ever look at somebody the same after that they know that I paid to see something like that? I couldn't. She explained how after visiting the doctor for a pregnancy termination at the age of 20, she was surprised to find out about her 2 organs. The splitting of a reproductive system meant that carrying a full-term pregnancy would be risky, as each of her wombs is half the size of an average woman's womb, and there was the risk of the space being too small for the baby to grow. She decided at that stage to continue with the abortion, despite medics who tried to pressure her into keeping her baby. Now, she is pregnant again in her right side, and says that medics will be monitoring her with a C-section plan for 36 weeks. Well, I'm sure she knows this already, but we've seen it before here on the channel. You can monetize your entire pregnancy, and when I say entire, I mean literally the whole thing, right up until the point where you are giving birth. We had that one story of the woman who charged $12,000 to watch a live stream of her birth, and for some reason, people fucking bought it. Well, fellas, that about wraps up this video. It's just another day out here on the internet in the year 2022. Shit is wild out here, really. So you guys let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I'm sure you guys are going to have a whole ton to say about this. And I look forward to reading your comments as always. If you guys enjoyed the video or were absolutely horrified by it, then do not forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome, amazing videos just like this. Turn on your goddamn notifications so that you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. Special thank you to my channel members as always for your extra support. You guys are the true MVPs and I could not be doing this without you. Check out Defy merch down below. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and my second channel. Links to everything is in the description. And I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye. Stay safe, fellas. For real. Yo, what up, boys? How's it going? Merry Christmas.
What's up? How you guys doing?
I fucked up for you guys. Shut the fuck up. Your ass.
Oh, jeez. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's not very polite. Wow. Okay. Guess we're just gonna have to shotgun you.
Yo, what happened, Billy Bob?
Don't worry, you're still.
Wow, another round lost for the dumb fucking rednecks. What do you know?
You got shot on.
Yeah, shut up. Nobody cares what the fuck you're saying.
Shut up, Billy Bob.
You're a loser. Shut up, rednecks. You're poor. Shut up. You live in a mobile home. Be quiet.
Serious?
Gotta watch the bomb, dumbass.
Oh, good job. You guys finally won a round. Look, it's 3-1 now. Good job, rednecks.
Fucking defending is all
Good job, rednecks.
Trash.
Don't worry.
Ah, you fuck your sister. Shut up. No one cares.
Yo, Billy Bob, I thought defending was easy.
Yeah, what happened, bro?
Yes.
You gotta watch
What
the
happened?
bomb, you dumb rednecks.
You got me.
Did you forget?
Home.
You forget the
That was
rules?
a mobile home.
Bitch.
Your sister nice and tight?
Hey guys, let me ask you a question.
Shut up, you got
What's
6
Christmas
votes.
like in the trailer park?
I have never seen a
Alright,
man
you dumb
be
cousin
such
fuckers.
pussies.
You ready?
I haven't
You
seen
ready to
a man
lose?
be
This
such
is it.
pussies,
Get back in your
dude,
trailer
in my
home.
life.
Get back in your fucking trailer.
You might back out, you might not, but if you do, have a good night and Merry Christmas.
Spotted looking ass pussies.
Merry Christmas, Billy Bob.
Sit in your spine a little bit more and
you
you
stuttered.
spotted, bitch.
You stuttered.
What are you
I don't
trying to
know
even
how
say,
you
bro?
Thinking I'm stuttering.
Bro, you sound like you got a Mountain Dew mouth.
Shut up.
You sound like
Go
you got
back
like
over
3
to
teeth.
your sister, go to bed.
Did the Mountain Dew pandemic get you, bro?
I'm just kind of confused.
You stuttered again.
Crazy.
That
You
extra
must be
chromosome from
delusional.
fucking your sister,
You
huh?
literally must be
Oh my
delusional.
god. Your mother's your aunt. Be quiet.
Whatever, dude. You're
Yeah,
delusional.
you
so
got 8
whatever
toes.
You, say
You got 8
definitely
toes and no
don't count.
bitches.